When it comes to justice, the question of whether social status or economic class should play a role in determining outcomes is a contentious one. On one hand, some argue that those with higher social status or greater wealth should be held to a higher standard of behavior and receive harsher punishments for wrongdoing. On the other hand, others contend that everyone should be treated equally under the law, regardless of their social or economic background. It's easy to see why this is such a complex issue. After all, our social and economic backgrounds can have a significant impact on our lives, shaping everything from our access to education and healthcare to our opportunities for employment and advancement. In many cases, these factors can also influence our behavior and the decisions we make. But when it comes to justice, the question is whether these factors should be taken into account. Should a wealthy individual be given a more lenient sentence for a crime because of their financial resources? Should a person with a prestigious job title be treated differently than someone in a lower-level position? The answer, of course, is no. Justice should be blind to social status and economic class. It should be based solely on the facts of the case and the principles of the law. Everyone, regardless of their background, should be held to the same standard of behavior and be subject to the same consequences for breaking the law. This is not to say that our social and economic backgrounds should be completely ignored when it comes to justice. In fact, many argue that we need to do more to address the systemic inequalities that can lead to disparities in the criminal justice system. This means addressing issues like poverty, lack of access to education and healthcare, and discrimination that can disproportionately affect certain communities. At the end of the day, justice should be a fair and impartial system that serves everyone equally. Whether you're rich or poor, powerful or powerless, justice should be blind to your social status and economic class. Only then can we truly create a just and equitable society that upholds the principles of democracy and the rule of law.